Okay, in this video, I'd like to answer a few questions from the homework. So the first question says, is the number of free throw attempts before the first shot is made a discrete or continuous variable? Well, that would be discrete, right? Because we can count the number of free throws, right? 1, 2, right? You wouldn't have a number like 1.275321110, right? It's either 1 or it's 2 or it's 0. So this would be discrete. And the possible values are, yeah, x equals 0, 1, 2, and so on. Okay, so let's press check. And we get the good job. All right, now let's keep going. Okay, so now it says, what about the time it takes to fly from city A to city B? I would say that's continuous because it could take 1 hour and 2 minutes, 1 hour and 2.5 minutes, 1 hour and 2.21110 minutes, right? All those little values in between, we can't really count. So I'm going to say this is continuous, and the possible values are basically, yes, some number. The time is going to be some number bigger than 0. Let's press check answer. Okay, well done. Let's take a look at the next problem. All right, so now we want to determine if this is a discrete probability distribution. So the quick thing to do here is, 1, all of our probabilities have to be between 0 and 1. 2, when I sum these, I have to come up with 1, right? When I add all of my probabilities together, I need to end up with the value of 1. So if I were to do 0.2, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0.2 times 5, I get 1. So this is indeed a probability, a discrete probability distribution, right? Because the probabilities, right? P stands for probability, P of x, is equal to 1 when I sum them, and my values are between 0 and 1 inclusive. Check answer. We're rolling. 13. Okay, what value do we need to make this a discrete probability distribution? Well, the sum of the probabilities has to equal 1. So if I were to add all 4 numbers, I need to get 1. So a quick way to do that might be, let's add 0.28 plus 0.26 plus 0.19. Right, so I'm adding these 3 numbers, and I get 0.73. So the missing number would be 1 minus 0.73, right? How much do I have to add to 0.73 to get 1? Right, so if I do 1 minus 0.73, you'll see that 0.27 is the value that's missing here. Right, so if I add 0.28 plus 0.27 plus 0.26 plus 0.19, the value would give me 1. Oops, I forgot what we got. 27.27. 0.27, I check answer, and I get the fantastic. Okay, let's try number 15. Looks like 15 is an expected value type problem. Okay, so you have an investment. Looks like we'll make 40,000 if the economy grows, is strong. We'll make 10,000 if the economy is moderate, and we'll lose 40,000 if there's a recession. So we have to really add up all of our gains and losses with and match them up with the probability. So if the economy is strong, we make 40,000. So I'm going to type in 40,000 times the probability of having a strong recession. It says there's a 20% probability the economy will be strong. So that's 40,000 times 20%. All right. Plus, it looks like I will make 10,000 if the economy is moderate. So let's enter 10,000. And that's going to be times the probability of a moderate economy. Let's see, so 20% strong, 60% moderate, so times 60%. Oops. Okay. And then the last one would be, we're going to have a loss. So that would be minus, I need a subtraction sign, of 40,000 right? If we have a recession, right? We're going to lose 40,000 if there's a recession, and the chance or the probability of a recession is 20%. 20% chance or probability we slip into a recession. So I will put in 0.20 and press enter. So we should expect to make $6,000 given these conditions. That is my expected profit. Check answer, and we get the great job. Thank you for watching.